Hello everyone, today we are going to present to you about one side of wildlife tourism. Before that, let me introduce you to our group. I'm Kynan Chang.
I'm Paulina.
And I'm Angelina.
Okay, let's start. We chose Kui Buri National Park from Thailand as our topic today. The reason why we choose Kui Buri National Park for our wildlife tourism destination is that Kui Buri National Park is one of Thailand's wildlife tourism that is known to be the best wild elephant watching spot in Thailand. It is almost 99% sure the visitors will see wild elephants any given day of the year in Kui Buri National Park's wildlife watching area. Kui Buri National Park is located in Kui Buri District, Prachuap Khiri Khan, Thailand. It is around 280 kilometers from Bangkok, which takes around 4 hours, and around 85 kilometers from Hua Hin District, which takes around 1.5 hours. The entrance fee to enter Kui Buri National Park is various. For the foreigner, the fee for an adult is 200 baht, and for the children is 100 baht. For Thai's local citizens, the fee for an adult is 40 baht, and the fee for children is 20 baht. If you are going to go from Bangkok City, it is highly recommended to rent a driver or a taxi or even a minibus or van for a day to help you to get to Kui Buri National Park. As you can see from the picture, the price for a private taxi or minibus depends on the capacity, and either you go for one way or return. But the price for sure will be more than 3,000 baht. Since it is around 4 hours from Bangkok, you cannot use a local taxi or a local transport.
Thailand is famous to be home to exotic elephants, but Kui Buri becomes particularly even more attractive with diverse wildlife. What is more charming about this destination is its occupants. Flora and fauna have been living freely and healthy inside Kui Buri. Kui Buri National Park has been known as a wonderful ecotourism with a friendly and high-standard operation that would not harm the lives inside the ecosystem. Kui Buri is home to elephants, gaur, banteng, gibbon, leopard, Malayan tapir, langur, Asiatic wild dog, and many more. Aside from land animals, Kui Buri has more than 250 bird species. There are many interesting deals you can get for your travel plan in Kui Buri National Park. You could also enjoy the amazing landscape of Kui Buri nature. Kui Buri is also home to more than 200,000 sandalwood trees. And what makes it more interesting is that Kui Buri is the only place where sandalwood trees could grow. The sandalwood usually be harvested to complete the cremation process of Thailand's royal family. And the unique fact that makes Kui Buri special and interesting to visit that the land is divided into two kinds of forests, dry evergreen and moist evergreen forests. The best sightseeing spot is not at the center part of Kui Buri. Instead, you might want to choose the side road and stop your jeep there for a moment. It is easier to spot wild elephant packs from the side of the road. A pro tip shared among the travelers is to bring binoculars for a better experience. Remember that Kui Buri is a strictly healthy ecotourism park, so you would need to keep your vehicle and observe the wildlife from a respectful distance. Thus, you will need binoculars to see them better from afar.
Next, I would like to talk about the facilities and service. In terms of facilities and service, the Kui Buri National Park doesn't offer a lot because it is an ecotourism destination that focuses mostly on the wildlife area. The Kui Buri National Park is divided into two sections, the first being the wildlife area. In the wildlife area, there is no camping ground or accommodation option available. However, there is basic restaurant and cafe along with a visitor center. Safari guide and private tour is also offered, but I will talk about it later in the next slide. The Kui Buri headquarters is the second section of the Kui Buri National Park. It has a camping ground and bungalow as accommodation option. However, there is no restaurant, so it is something to take note of if you are planning to stay the night there. For the accommodation option, the first one is bungalow. There is only one bungalow available in the headquarters area, and it consists of 3 bedrooms and 2 toilets. It will cost you around 1,800 baht per night. For the second option, it's tent. There are 10 available for rent along with basic accessories. It will cost you 270 baht per night. Our visitor can choose to bring their own tent and will be charged 30 baht per night. If the visitor chooses to stay out of the national park area, the Kui Buri town is the town closest to the park, located 30 kilometers east. It might not be a good tourist destination, but it can offer basic accommodation. Guest house is also an option and it will be closer to the wildlife area. Now let's talk about the tour guides. After arriving at the wildlife area, the visitor needs to pay the entrance fee and arrange a safari pickup, or they can book a private tour beforehand in order to enter the area. For the safari pickup, it will cost you 850 baht for a jeep and a guide. However, the guide will only speak basic English. For the private tour, it needs to be arranged beforehand and the price will range from 1,050 to 3,500 baht. The price will depend on the amount of persons that are in the group. The guides provided will speak professional English and have a good knowledge about the national park. For both options, the maximum capacity is 8 people. That's all for today's presentation. If there are any mistakes, we would like to apologize. Thanks for watching.